Hello and welcome to the Critically Clueless. In today's video we are talking about Mount & Blade Bannerlords 2, very specifically how to win your very first castle. Now if you're into Mount & Blade videos and want to see more videos just like it, don't forget to hit that like button and of course subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss out on more videos just like this. I also have an active and growing Discord, so if you want to talk Mount & Blade or about games in general, the link for that will be in the description below. Now, there are definitely easy ways to get a castle and there are hard ways to get a castle in this game. And for me, I do not like to make things easy for myself in general. So what I decided to do was to not join a kingdom, not be gifted a castle through favor and valor, and instead I decided to make my own kingdom and attack a castle that had basically rebelled. Therefore, it was kind of an easy-ish pick. However, as you can see, this is the early game for me. Although I have got a decent size army or troops with me, 185 isn't too bad, to be fair. It's not massive. I do not have an army. I do not have a kingdom or anything like that yet. So this is pretty much all I can muster. And as you can see, I am going up against some big numbers. 552. I don't like those numbers. My troops aren't particularly leveled that high. But what I found was a nice little way of kind of balancing the scales is sieging the castle. You can build your little siege towers or your battering rams and stuff like that, and literally just wait it out. So the key for this is to have a lot of food on you. You are going to wait it out. If this is a rebelled town, they have got nobody backing them up, meaning no armies are going to come looking for you because you're attacking this town. This is it. So you can wait them out essentially. Their food supplies are going to dwindle, and when those food supplies do dwindle, that means that they are going to be losing troops from the garrison, which is really helpful. In fact, everyone eventually, if you wait long enough, will completely abandon this castle, meaning you can just walk in. Personally, I attacked when we were about equal. I let the main garrison just dwindle down until they were out of food, and then attacked after that. It was a really nice, easy way to kind of balance the books and acquire my first town in the game. Not just my first castle, but my first town in the game. And it gave me a great place to start my kingdom. As you can see right now, they have 1 day left worth of food. If we continue waiting, they will then be starving, and that's when they will start getting deserters. So let's fast forward a little bit. And just 30 seconds later, you can see it happening before your eyes. We are on fast forwarded time, of course, but we are stood here and their troops are dwindling because they have no food. So they are simply deserting the town, and eventually the garrison becomes almost empty. Now, if we continue to wait and continue to starve out the town, not only will the garrison empty, but also that army in there underneath a general, his army will start leaving him as well. And so if we really wanted to, we could literally wait this out until we are completely equal. And then, of course, you can attack. As you can see, guys, I have no town here right now. I am not a kingdom. I'm only a tier 5 clan. And this ended up being my first town and the beginnings of my kingdom. If I'm honest, I found it incredibly difficult to actually grab my first castle, my first town initially before I worked this out. Starving out the town is a real strategy that would have been used back in medieval times as well, and it works in Mount & Blade Bannerlord 2. I hope this video or this advice have been somewhat helpful to you guys. Obviously, a easier way to do it is to join another kingdom, is to be gifted a town or a castle, and then just simply betray them, leave, and take the castle with you, giving you your first war. And me, I didn't want to go to war straight away. I wanted my own town and kind of, build up from the ground up on my own, which is why I use this strategy. And it worked for me. It worked really well. And if you have any questions about how, what, or why, don't forget to drop that down in the comments. I'll do my very best to either answer you within the comments or within a video. And until next time, I've been a monk, we've been Critically Clueless, and I'll see you in the next video real soon. Until then, happy gaming.